Hey everyone, the Pink Mac here with another weekly tech roundup. Now this week I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I know I usually go through a list of a few different tech related stories that I found interesting from the past week, but this week I have a dilemma. So I wanted to use this as an opportunity to talk directly to my viewers and see if I can get an answer to a problem I'm having. Today, this morning, I went out and I bought Blackberry Tour, the new Blackberry for Verizon. You can see down there it says Verizon. Basically, I was just in such desperate need for two things. I really wanted a smartphone that would give me mobile web and email. I know I've been like dreaming about getting an iPhone, but there's no way I'm switching, and Verizon's not getting them tomorrow. So it's, I'm not waiting forever to be able to use the features that I really need on my phone. So that's one reason. And the second reason is I really wanted to be able to tether my phone to my computer so that I could get, from my Mac, so that I could get mobile, I'd have like a mobile, what is this, like a wireless, it would create a wireless card kind of effect. It would be like a modem. The tethering, most people should be familiar with that, I guess. I wanted to be able to turn my Blackberry or my cell phone, whatever phone I got, into a wireless modem for when I was out and about. So I could, use my computer on the go if I didn't have Wi-Fi or an internet connection. So I ended up buying this and giving up my LG NV2 that I really love. But this, seemed to be the best fit for me. And I asked the girl who was helping me, the saleswoman, and I asked her specifically if the tethering worked on the Mac. And she talked to some of her coworkers, and they all agreed, yes, it would work on my Mac. They gave me a website to go to through Verizon to download software that would make it so that the Mac could use it, that could be tethered to the Mac. But that was it. I just had to download the software and I'd be good. Well, there is no such software for a Mac. Apparently, and I didn't know this because I've never owned a Blackberry before, and I've never been a Blackberry person before. I'm not really into all that news. But Blackberries apparently aren't supported. They don't support Mac. So you can't tether them to a Mac. In fact, when I spoke to Verizon this afternoon, when I figured out that I wasn't going to be able to get tethering on my, from my Blackberry, they told me that they currently don't even sell any phones that support tethering to a Mac. So I'm like livid and ticked off, and I just don't know what to do. I know it's possible for someone who has a Mac to tether to an iPhone. To a Blackberry. I've seen lots of YouTube videos on it. I found lots of tutorials online how to do it with different types, like the Blackberry Storm or the Blackberry Bold, but I've got the Blackberry Tour, and I haven't found anything online about that yet. So basically, I just am begging you guys, if anyone out there knows how to do this, how to get my new Blackberry Tour to tether to my Mac, I would really appreciate some hints or tricks, or if there's someone has a tutorial or something like that that I've missed. I've been searching for, the answer to this all day, I feel like, since I found out that the tethering wasn't going to work. So yeah, it's just, my fate is in your hands. You must help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, I know, I'm a geek. Anyway, but, yeah, I just need help. I'm so, frustrated. I don't know if I'm going to keep the phone now or if I'm going to bring it back. I mean, it still gives me half of what I wanted, but the tethering was such a major, major thing. It wasn't going to be something I was going to use all the time, but it was going to be something that would be so useful to have. Think of all the mobile blogging I could have been doing if I could tether my Blackberry to my Mac. So basically, let me just reiterate one more time. If anyone out there knows of any way to help me to get my Blackberry Tour to tether to my Mac, I would be so So grateful. Also, maybe, Verizon or the Blackberry people out there could create some Mac software so that this can happen for me. I really don't know why. Blackberries won't. Why wouldn't you want to get Mac users to, tether to you? I'm a Mac person and I want a Blackberry. I got one. And this is how you show me your appreciation? Sad face. Yeah, so if anyone, the powers that be, who could fix this, if you could maybe tell me, like, oh, like in a week we're going to have some, software, because I know this is a new phone. I know it's new. So, I know software sometimes takes a while to come out for new products. So if it's coming, let me know. Or if anyone knows or hears any rumors, let me know. I would really appreciate any help because I really, really don't want to have to send this guy back. I really want to get some sort of a solution that works for me here. So, thanks guys for watching Weekly Tech Roundup. I know it wasn't a roundup, it was more of a me complaining and begging you, to help me video, but I appreciate it if you can help me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss Trenchcoat. I'm sure there's a subscribe button somewhere around here. And rate and comment on my videos. You can still instant message me on my AIM screen name, the Pink Mac blog. And if anyone can help me, maybe that would be a good way to, just send me an IM and let me know if there's any ways that I can fix this. I know there are like backdoor, like hack ways for people to get their Blackberries to work on their Macs. So maybe they just haven't come up with this one, one for this phone yet. So I tried a few today, but it didn't really work out for me. So it didn't work out for me at all. So, yeah, I'm desperate. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week, hopefully with a more positive weekly tech roundup. So hopefully by next week I'll have good news on this. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Bye.